Joining us now is Saeed al-Shahabi. He's with the Bahrain Freedom Movement, and he joins us via Skype from London. Mr. Shahabi, thank you very much for joining us here on Press TV. Now, a lot of these calls are being centered around the notorious Jaw prison. What more can you tell us about the situation of prisoners there?
Thank you very much. According to the information that is leaking out of the prison, the situation is still grim. Many people have been injured. More than 120 people were injured. Many also, scores of them have disappeared. Nobody knows where they are. The families have not heard from their sons for the past 2 weeks. The repression is still continuing. It is also said that among those who took part in the attack on the prisoners are the Jordanian police, which is a serious development because Jordan has allied itself with Al Khalifa in repressing the native Bahrainis, and that is one of the criminal acts that has been perpetrated by these people. Now, furthermore, we understand even from the leaders of the revolution who have been in jail for the past 4 years, they are saying that they still hear the cries and the yawns of the injured. Until yesterday, in their phone calls, they were insisting and they were saying that they are troubled by what they hear and what they see every day. So there is a serious human rights crisis in that jail, and unfortunately the world is just looking at what's going on without taking any appropriate action.
And very quickly, if you can, do you think that these international bodies like the UN, like the Red Cross, can come to the aid of these Bahraini political prisoners?
Well, I am sure, and in the past it happened that if the High Commissioner for Human Rights, Prince Zayed bin Ra'ad, in Geneva, if he decides to pick up the phone and speak to the foreign minister of the Al Khalifa and tell him that, look, if you do not stop this ongoing assault on the people, then we will discuss it more seriously at the present session of the Human Rights Council, the 28th session, which is still ongoing. So there is, and of course, America and Britain can do the same. Unfortunately, they have decided not to take action in support of the human rights of Bahrainis, and that is a tragedy.
Tragedy indeed. Let's leave it there for now. That's Saeed al-Shahabi with the Bahrain Freedom Movement joining us via Skype from London. Mr. Shahabi, it's always a pleasure talking to you on Press TV.